What is the only cryptocurrency that you should invest?
Dogecoin!
It's the people's currency, you know it's the best.
Please buy!
The most fun and ironic crypto, that is for sure.
So crypto!
We're taking Dogecoin to the moon.
to the moon!
And if a broker says,
Listen, you can't get rich with Dogecoin.
say stomp, but even Daddy Elon knows it's the time to join.
Much fun!
Cause
Fate loves irony.
therefore we're passing Bitcoin soon.
Elon Gene Snoop!
Take this little puppy to the moon. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, never sell.
Much rich!
Buy more, buy more, buy more, buy more, it's doing well.
Such high!
Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, never sell.
Much value!
Rising, 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 I can tell.
Very trading!
Shut up and take my money. This meme coin is looking funny. Let's write history together. In Doge we trust.
Much trust!
Jump on the hype train, bros. Cause even Snoop Doge knows it's going up. Don't drop it when it's hot. Doge is the only cryptocurrency that you should invest.
Dogecoin!
It's the people's currency, you know it's the best.
Please buy!
The most fun and ironic crypto, that is for sure.
So crypto!
We're taking Dogecoin to the moon. Dogecoin to the moon. Dogecoin to the moon. Dogecoin to the moon. Dogecoin to the moon.
Beyond!
Alright, welcome back to another episode of Dream Tank TV and Junkrat and Mario Madness. Okay, our connection's getting wrecked horribly. I don't know what's going on. The software we're using is not registering the stream. So we're having a little bit of technical issues at this moment. So we apologize. Also, we're gonna go ahead and put somebody on right now, and because we gotta go cook because we are hungry. It's like it's not registering. The stream is live for some odd reason. But I see us live. Let's see. Oh, Tiny says we are live. Galistro says to the moon. Tiny says and beyond. Yo, facts. And beyond. And beyond. So hopefully our connection gets stable because like we're getting wrecked hardcore. So I apologize. Probably shouldn't have reset the stream. We were green before we left the stream. So, rip me. Okay, let's see if I can, let me see if I can find the stream. Galistro says, and it didn't even fix the episode. Okay, I'm gonna grab the everything over here. 1 second. What am I doing? Hold on. I'm having technical issues. I'm not sure. Are we live? Are we disconnected? Oops. Why do I do that? Is it channel trailer? No. Is that what that is? Oh, it is. Alright. In Twitch we are live, Tiny says. Okay, legit. I'm trying to figure out what's going on in YouTube. Okay, YouTube it says we are live. Okay, we're green. I think we got the seed. We might have got the seed. Hold on. We're green. Oh. Yeah, we got disconnected. So does mean do we get disconnected on YouTube too? Weird, we didn't get disconnected on YouTube. Do we get disconnected on X? We got wrecked on X. We didn't even go back live on X. Okay. No, we're red again. It says, let's see. Galaxy Troll says, you're live. Ryan says live. YouTube live. Okay. YouTube is live. We're just getting wrecked. Our connection is hardcore getting wrecked. We don't know what happened. We were doing good like literally 2 minutes ago, and then the software we're using just started acting up. All right. Okay, everything looks okay, I guess. We're still live. X.com got wrecked though. Alright, let me see if I can bring up X.com back up. Also, we'll see if anybody's saying anything, because like I said, I gotta go into the kitchen and we gotta cook food because we're hungry. We're hungry. I know there was somebody just live a little while ago. Wonder if they're still live. I mean, I would think it's still live because it's midnight, you know? Nobody really online but us. Oh, okay. This one got deleted. And they created a new one. Why did it create a new one? It created a new one with the same name. Okay, let me see if I can bring it back up. I apologize, everybody. Having weird technical issues for sure. Let's see if that works. I don't want to edit because I think if I edit, it's gonna get wrecked. Oh yeah, they're pretty cool. Oh yeah, they are pretty cool. Yeah, it reminds me of like the Pokemon Mew and Mewtwo. Oh, they're pretty cool. Cute little selves. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, we got X.com back on. Okay, good. Pin that up here. Hopefully we don't get wrecked anymore. Okay, legit. Let's see. Thasino says, hey, yeah, bro. This is the final big dip of the year, I think. Possibly. I'm excited. This was the last dip, possibly. I'm excited to go back up. I'm ready. I'm ready to get this God candle on. I'm ready. Also, like, our connection's getting wrecked, like I said. So I apologize. Let's see if anybody's saying, oh, okay, this guy is on. I was looking for him. Okay, he is on. All right, let's see what he got to say. I'm going to have y'all on my phone.
Basically would keep me out of this trade for the evening. It really would. Looking at your 15 minute showing classic distribution, no big deal. Resetting those indicators, but you are uptrending, so enjoy the uptrend while it lasts. I'm still leaning toward that 32% upside. However, make sure you hold above 1301. Otherwise, it is back. It is.
Let's see. Joe Mara says Doge is doing to save me from selling FeedFix. Legit, brother. Legit. Doge is saving a lot of people from selling their FeedFix. Legit. Yo, we gotta get a better connection. Like, not FeedFix. That's funny. Also, our connection is getting constantly wrecked. I just want a stable connection. You know, like I said, sorry everybody. I know we're getting wrecked. I apologize. We can't do nothing about that right now. All right. All right. We're going to see what he got to say. I got y'all on my phone. Hopefully we stop getting wrecked. You know what I'm saying? And if it does get wrecked and y'all get cut off, I'm gonna see it because I got y'all on my phone. But if it does happen, come back in like 2 to 3 minutes and it should reconnect us. All right, and it should probably reconnect us with a green, and not have any more issues. So I apologize. All right, the 15-minute is still looking bullish. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna have y'all on my phone. BRB. Let me know if the music is too loud compared to his volume on his voice, like he's telling you anything. All right, legit.
Looked at way faster, donos, as well as did I do H bar yet? Amir, I did do H bar. I did. Donos, super chats, and memberships. If you're a member, you can jump the line there. So yeah. Anyways, member tier 1 has priority over all non-members. Tier 2 has priority over all tier 1s and non-members. Tier 3 has priority over pretty much everybody. But if you happen to donate higher than a tier 3, you can jump the line over a tier 3. So keep that in mind when it comes to all of your stuff and things. Alright, so TRX has gone on an absolute tear. You can see how you hit your 1618 and found all the resistance in the world. You are currently overbought on the weekly, so keep that in mind right now. While in no man's land. Currently on the daily, you're trying to find some support. You didn't even backtest your previous highs. Sure, why not? You did reset your stochastic on the daily, though. That's great. Checking out your 4-hour time frame. 4 hour, same thing. Looks like dog shit. Looks terrible. 4 hour looks real bad. However, it does look like a breakout. Because if you were to look at it this way, you can say, hey, we broke out. Now you're going to be looking for the back test holding support. So, possibly speaking, TRX could be coming down for a back test, a formal back test, which would be nice. Checking out your 1 hour time frame, you do not, and I repeat, do not have the hidden bearish divergence. All you have is distribution. So there's that. This also kind of looks like you have a supply line and you have this weird, you're breaking out of it. I don't even understand what TRX is doing, but here we are. China token going nuts. Going into your 15-minute time frame is trying to maintain above this level of resistance here, which I guess it's doing a pretty good job of it. Doing a pretty darn good job of it, trying to maintain above. So if you do maintain above, who knows? Maybe this thing continues its rally. Who freaking knows? Nobody knows. Okay, alright, nobody knows. I guess you want turbo. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you. Zola J, got you. Zola. Turbo, pretty please. Yes, we will jump into turbo next. You are up next. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Also, a reminder, everybody, tomorrow night for the stream, everybody will be able to view the stream. However, only members will be able to chat and request. So if you are not a member and you would like to request tomorrow, just remember it's got to be a member for the chat, for the live stream. Anyways. So this is what I see out of TRX. What you could find yourself doing is back testing anywhere between 855% upside or getting all the way up to your previous high, which is a 54% run to the upside. The possibility is there. I would still greatly appreciate a back test back down here at this 2140 level. We'll see what we get. But right now, this thing surprisingly is looking bullish. Probably because the whole market is. But I would think more downside. I would think that. Yeah, that's what I see out of TRX. Surprisingly bullish. Maybe you're going to confirm a high. Maybe you get a slightly higher high. It's kind of up in the air because you are in no man's land. So there's that. All right, going into Turbo next. Turbo. All right, so Turbo did an absolutely amazing move, got up to all-time highs. Surprised you stopped before you got to the 15179. That's very surprising. You're finding resistance at the 786. Not bad at all. On your daily time frame, you are showing bearish divergence. If you turn around here, bearish divergence. So keep that in mind while looking at this thing. Ripple USD is on Coinbase. Is it really? How? I think it's a mistake. That's crazy if it's already on Coinbase. Didn't they come out with it like yesterday? That's absolutely crazy. But okay, cool. Anyways, so yeah, I was expecting Turbo to get at least to this 15179, and if it did continue to blast off, we would see it at 20583. But let's dive further into this. On your daily, you are in overbought territory, but it's not that bad. Looking at your 4 hour, you are showing bearish divergence. So distribution is already happening. Noted they can bearishly distribute for a while, and they can just keep showing bearish divergence. Or if you just get a high above this high, it completely cancels out the bearish divergence. So there's that. But what a V-shaped recovery, right? That is insane. All right, on your 4 hour, it does look like more consolidation ahead. Right now, what you need to do is maintain above 11787. Going into your 1 hour, 1 hour wants to rally. What the hell? Turbo's trying to show strength on the 1 hour. You have gotten back to neutral territory and reset your stochastic. That is crazy. Let's go down to your 15 minute. 15 minute is telling a different story. It's showing it wants a bit more consolidation, but you did get oversold? This is a wild chart. Ripple USD is not on Coinbase. Roger says it's not, Margin. Maybe it's just being tracked by Coinbase. Just maybe. So currently right now, looking at Turbo, you have a level of support right here that was formerly resistance, held as support. You're bouncing on this level right now at 12,941. If you lose that level, next level of support is sitting at 12,109. So right now, if you were taking a long, I would put a stop loss right down here at 12,585. That would be my stop loss, and I would be looking to take profits at two different levels. Because you are in price discovery, this thing could go anywhere from a 16% rise and all the way up to, oh shit, and all the way up to a 58% rise. So right now, that's what I see out of Turbo. Turbo's looking pretty interesting, considering so many conflicting indicators. People might just be jumping in on the bandwagon. They just might. Suku USD? What is Suku? I don't know what that's. What? Let's see, Turbo to $4. $4. That would be wild. We can check out Suku USD, I guess. Why not? We will get to that when we can. Alright, Turbo has been seen. I know that's on here. Hold on. Solo in here, DJ, baby DJ. Did I not have it written down? I did have it written down. Alright, Turbo has been seen. Got Turbo. But yeah, Turbo, I would be leaning toward the upside because you did manage to use what was once resistance as support. Just stay above it. That's all you got to do. Stay above it. Jay, I already have it written down. Zola is in there. If you want to jump the line, there are ways of doing it. But otherwise, you got to stay in the queue, buddy. Got to stay in the queue. Next is FTM. FTM is next. So going into our FTM. Going into the daily time frame, we are staying above that 117.77. We have reset our indicators on the daily. So as of right now, I would be greatly... Oh my god, it was a higher low? That's beautiful. Oh my goodness, beautiful. Let's get rid of all of this. Get rid of all that. So right now, you have V-shape recovered. Absolutely great. Took you 3 days to do it, though. Next target is 162.71. Your daily says we can do it. Your 4 hour says you better look at some consolidation. It's kind of a shame. Your 4 hours just kind of like peeking out at the stochastic. You're back into the bullish control zone. Would not be a surprise to see a bit of chop here. Maybe some sideways price action. It's okay to do it. However, if we look at the trend here, we're just hitting that demand line right now. Let's go into our 1 hour time frame. Yeah, just smacking up against that demand line, and you're showing the hidden bearish divergence. Higher price, lower relative strength, lower price, higher relative strength. These 1 hours just are doing us dirty. They're doing us dirty. Oh my god. Yeah, this 1 hour looks terrible for FTM. So if FTM does get a pullback, then we would be looking to hold support at 117.77. This 1 hour is indicating a pullback is very likely. Very likely. I don't like that hidden bearish divergence one bit. That is the sign of a downtrend in the making. 15 minute is showing apparently that you're resetting at this level. So your 15 minute wants to break out, and it could push all the way up to 162. Gotta love the conflicting indicators. Gotta love it, especially before bedtime. Such an amazing time to be in the market. So right now, what I would say is, hey, as long as you can stay above 117.77, 162 is your target. Still likely to backtest it as support, because all you did was break through, never backtested as support. Keep in mind, you break this demand line, first target 147.32, second target 162.71, then your third target is the breakout. So that's what I see out of FTM. Your 1 hour really desperately wants to pull back and get out of that overbought territory, but your 15 minute wants to push you up. We will see what takes over. You have about 2 hours to make a choice, FTM. 2 hours. Because once that new 4 hour candle comes in, probably going to see a bit of a pullback. Oh, I need more water. So yeah, 2 hours before the 4 hour candle close, I'm thinking this is going to rally up. We shall see though. We shall see. The 15 minute might give us that 24% rise. Crazy bullish times. I've seen crazier things happen. Alright, that is FTM. Let's jump into Link next. Link coming next. I want to look at this 1 hour real quick. Son of a bitch, it's doing it here too. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, so you can see the difference here. You see the 1 hour, your high, previous high on your relative strength. Now we have a higher high, overbought territory. This is normal. This means we're going to keep going. It's up 18% today? Damn. This thing's crazy. Alright, anyways. Expect some consolidation. You hit your 786 at 29.15. Great place for profit taking right there. Not bad. Not bad. So, good job, Chewy, on the profit taking. Good job. But now you're just waiting to see if you hold support above 27.66. As long as you hold support above 27.66, you are golden. Checking out your 4 hour time frame. 4 hours not overbought yet, but you have that high stochastic. That is a shame. Absolute shame. Wait a minute. What did I just... I hope that's not a bearish backtest that I just saw. Wait, what? No shot. Okay. Bearish backtest. That's cool. Why the hell not? Bearish backtest. Why? Wow. Anyways, you also have bearish divergence if this pulls down. Son of a bitch. So glad I bought Link at $10. That's good. That is great. Humble brag, guys. That's funny. All right, going out to your daily time frame. Okay, so this is the beautiful thing. Your daily is basically just like, nah, bro, we just getting this rally started. So I would expect Link to get up to that 33.74. Just maintain above 27.66. Wall Street, I swear, they are really messing with these indicators because, wow, these lower time frames look terrible. But your daily looks great. What's your weekly look like? Weekly is just entering overbought territory, but look at this wick. Ooh, looking good. You bought a $23, nice buy. Don't sell on me yet. Hey. The chart on the low time frame says you're going to consolidate, you're going to chop around, they're going to make it look ugly, they're going to try to get you to sell. Your daily says don't sell, just don't. Your daily is basically telling you keep on holding, buddy, it's going to be all right. So yeah, this is what I see out of Link. Next target I'm seeing is $30.95. After that, $33.74. If you manage somehow to just blast through that, 52.16 is your next target. So let's go down to your 15-minute real fast. Yeah, that 15 wants to keep doing it. That 15-minute wants to keep doing it. You might be overbought, but look at that stochastic. Holy shit. So as long as you stay above 27.66, 33.74 is more than likely going to happen. Oh, crazy bullish in the market right now. I don't know why they decided to shake out the way they did, but pay attention to these lower time frames. I think the traders are taking over. Anyways, now we're checking out Solo. Sologenic. Let's go to the Gate.io. Can I check Cody when you get a chance? Yes, we definitely can check out Cody. T. Got you written down, big boy. Got you written down. All right. Looking at the daily time frame for Solo. Looking at the weekly time frame for Solo. What the hell is this thing? Oh, look at it. Look at it. What a rally. Holy crap. I'm pretty sure when price was up here, if anybody said, yeah, it's probably going to pull back, probably getting yelled at for it. But then here we are. Here we are. All right. Just like everybody was yelling at me about the XRP pullback. Everybody wanted to be mad at me. But you know what? I just keep it real. I just keep it real, y'all. As real as I can. Ooh. All right. Looks like you need to confirm support at some point in time for Solo. Some point in time. You need to confirm a low. It's looking like it's going to be very hard to get below these levels. So that's cool. That's cool. Oof. Gross. Grody. These are the levels I'm really focused in on. There's a lot of levels in here. Holy shit. Okay, awesome. Alright. You're still in overbought territory, about to be out of the overbought territory when it comes to your weekly. So that's nice. Fox, don't worry, we'll get there. We'll get there. What does the blue star mean next to your name tag? HQZ, is it part of your name? No, his blue star means he's a member, so he will be able to talk tomorrow. Looking at your daily here. Now your daily has some great consolidation. I mean, this is amazing. Where would I anchor this though? Right here? Yeah, I'd anchor it right there. So looking at this on the daily, it looks like you're breaking out to the upside. Sweet. It looks like you're trying to find a level of support right here. So that's cool. Your badge doesn't show? Chris, really? Did you refresh the stream? Because it might show if you refresh. Actually, I need to refresh my stream. Come to think of it. We got 48 viewers, 44 likes. Yes! It means I paid $45. That's true. That's exactly what it means. 100% true. Oh, Christian, you retract. Oh, Jesus. Probably my YouTube privacy we'll see tomorrow. I guess so. We'll see. We will see. It's wild. Crazy. Also, I'm mad my alerts aren't popping up. This is really frustrating. I gotta figure out what's wrong with my Streamlabs OBS. It is failing me so hard. Solo holders have taken a beating. All-time high would be nice. Yeah, it would be nice. Test. Oh boy, who knows? Alright, so on your daily right now, you do look like you're about to go up. Looking at your 4-hour time frame, same thing as the rest of the market. It's looking a little bleak. Let's adjust this line for the 4-hour. Okay, on your 4-hour is showing you're not broken out. Oh, how crazy is that? 4 hours showing not broken out. However, that's fine, because you would just be looking to test one more time, hold support, breakout coming in soon. Let's see the 1 hour. Yeah, your 1 hour is looking pretty darn interesting here. Resetting your indicators while smashing up against resistance. This looks really good for going to the upside. That actually does. So Solo very well could see a rally of 24%. As long as you maintain above this level sitting at 47468, could be good. See, I knew you have an anime screensaver. That's what I call the background when would be anime. Yes, I do have an anime screensaver. Not screensaver, desktop picture. I did. Alright, so looking at this on the 15-minute. Yeah, Solo looking primed for a 24% move to the upside. All you gotta do, just stay above this level here. Just stay above it. Stay in that accumulation. Keep pushing up against that resistance. It will get weaker. So Solo, pretty bullish on it. Looks pretty solid to me. All right, that's Solo. Now let's jump into DGen. Everybody's favorite recently, DGen. All right, so remember what I was saying last night about how it could like do a 20% retrace, still be bearish and stuff? DGen did a very nice move. Marmo Films ICP. We can loop around and get to it again. We did look at it already earlier in stream, but we can always loop around. So we do have a bit of a queue. I hope you're in it for the long haul here. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We have, that will be the 20th request in the queue. Yeah. So we got a little bit of time here before we're going to get to that. But welcome into the stream. I do appreciate your viewership. Hopefully you enjoy the content here. Hopefully you enjoy. Hey bro, thoughts on Doge booming back? Our Doge booming back? Actually, thoughts are pretty good on that. Like ratio looking great. I do appreciate all the likes, guys. Thank you so much. Rapture, we can loop back around to Doge. We did check it earlier, but I will loop back around. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We'll do it. All right. So right now, DGen on the daily looking absolutely amazing. Back testing your 50 simple moving average. Love to see that. Absolutely beautiful. These downward things, we're gonna just get rid of those for now. We're gonna leave this up though, because I want to know when you hit that 50% retrace. To get that 50% retrace, DGen still has another 8.9% upside, and noted that will be testing your demand line. So there's that. There's that. Daily looks really good for a rally though, so I do like that. Checking out your 4 hour. The 4 hour has a high stochastic while you've done absolutely nothing. However, you are above resistance sitting at 1625. That's great to see. Going into your 1 hour. 1 hour time frame, you Doesn't look fantastic. Looks like we're finding a lot of resistance at 1702. I mean, like a lot of resistance. That is wild. Positive here. You are above your 50 simple on the 1 hour, so this could continue going up. Another great positive that I see is the fact that we did have this very sharp downtrend that we broke out of. Never formally back tested it, but we did break out of it. We do have a supply line to work off of right now, which is about right there. If we decide to bring it up here, we bearishly fell out and bearishly back tested. Let's hope that's not the play. Buy DGen, everyone, not financial advice. I don't know. I think you might want to wait for the morning. Also, how's that H-bar trade looking? Okay, we're good on H-bar. So yeah, right now that could be a bearish backtest. This could roll over. Your 1 hour is showing signs that it could consolidate more. Looking at your 15 minute says screw it, we want to rally. So there's that. There is that. And the best part about it, you did have this downtrend on the 15 minute where you broke out of. Now you're consolidating sideways while resetting your stochastic. This is very bullish. However, understand you do have a bit of resistance overhead. So I would say you have the possibility of rising another 17% upside as long as you stay above 1625. That's your biggest thing. Stay above 1625 and you're probably golden for that upside. 15 minute just flipped all moving averages to a uptrending. Blech. Flipped all your moving average uptrending. That sentence doesn't sound right, but you understand what I'm trying to say. It's trying to get bullish, so that's nice. You do have distribution happening right now with the high and the relative strength, lower high, and noted double toppy. So maintain above 1625. Just do that. Just do that, and then we can enjoy the rally. If it doesn't do that, well, we have lower prices to find. Anyways, that's what I see out of DGen. Now, I don't even know what this baby DGen is, but we're going to check it out. Baby DGen. I can't find it, so we're not going to check out Baby DGen. If you guys want me to go over to Dex Screener, I'm sorry. It's a $5 fee. It just kind of is what it is, guys. It is what it is. All right, let's check out Spell next. Spell. Alrighty, so Spell. So Spell, we did have this nice little consolidation that, of course, the market decided to poop on our chest. You almost came low enough to touch your 50 simple moving average on the daily. You did reset your daily indicators with that. Absolutely beautiful. Your real overhead resistance is at 15268, which is still in play. You never had to get a lower low. You're still uptrending. Let's go ahead and check out this uptrend here, see how it stayed intact. Oh shit, it really stayed intact. That's amazing. Might have spelled it wrong. You typed baby. Peanut? Yeah. Literally, the request is baby Doge. Or baby DGen. Sorry, baby DGen. So Oh, you're saying I put a D? Wait. Nope, all I'm seeing is baby Doge. Yeah. Hate to say it, but I was incorrect about XRP. Mr. Krabs, what do you mean? I was incorrect. We had a pullback. It just didn't go as far as I thought. Also, the past couple days, I've been saying nothing but nice things about XRP. Are you saying I was wrong because I should have said more bad things about it? Hey man, all I'm doing is reading the chart. Still can go down. We do have XRP on the list though. We will check. But Mr. Krabs, if I'm wrong, hey, that's trading. Nobody's gonna be 100%. Is what it is, brother. Is what it is. All I can do is try my best. All I can do. Alright, looking at Spell right now. Beautiful holding of the supply line. Love to see it. Now, get above resistance. Just get above it. That's all I need. Get above 10886. would be fantastic. You have a high stochastic. You're coming out of the bearish control zone. Let's go ahead and check out your 1 hour time frame. God, it's showing that same bearish divergence we're seeing on a lot of other things. Nah, you a goat, but you did say the hope should be lost and it's gonna tank down to 50 cents. Hey man, it was quite bearish. It was. But yesterday's stream, while I was looking at XRP, I was like, oh shit, I guess $3 is still in play. Damn it. He said it could. Exactly. I did say it could. I don't speak in definites because I don't definitely know where the market's going. I just go with probability and odds. Floki looking delicious. Okay. All right. Cool. Love to hear it. But yeah, random downswings like that, it's a very quick and easy way to get me super bearish and find everything bearish about the market. Very easy to do that. And that's partially because, you know, I look at all time frames. So as soon as I look at the weekly and I see where we have not back tested, the possibility is going to stay there until a back test happens. After I get through the rest of these requests, I'm going to show you what SHIB did. SHIB, that one was nuts. The pullback on that thing was absolutely insane. After its first impulse up, that thing was crazy. And yeah, everybody hated that. Mastermind in my eyes, I'm just saying, no, I'm not a mastermind. I look at all the time frames and I look at what possibilities are there, and until you get rid of my bearish thought on the chart, it's gonna just stick in the back of my head. It's just gonna hang out there. Like right now with Spell. This thing's really making me mad because looking at price right here, see how high it was? Look at your relative strength. You were still downtrending. So now, the fact that you're uptrending in price, your relative strength got way higher than this over here. Yet the price is lower. This is a very classic sign of hidden bearish divergence, which means we should technically go down because it's going to want to reset the indicator. So this has me worried on a lot of these charts. A lot of these charts are showing the exact same type of hidden bearish divergence. I don't like that, but it's only popping up on the 1 hour. It's not popping up anywhere else. And then your dailies are looking absolutely amazing. So maybe we get some weird type of sideways chop to reset this indicator. But, so that's sticking in the back of my head right now. That bearishness. Sticking in the back. I'm trying my best to stay bullish here. Because, like, if I look at the 15-minute, this thing just shows classic, we're showing bearish divergence. No big deal. We're trending up. It's resetting its indicator during an uptrend. I can get behind that, especially on a low time frame. That 1 hour though, I have like PTSD from the 1 hour. 1 hour has ruined so many of my trades because I didn't look at it and give it enough weight that I literally have a bias toward the 1 hour. BTC is coming back down to support, I think. Well, right now we just need it not to sharply crash, because the Bitcoin dominance is falling and it's flowing into the altcoins. So at this second, we're not too worried about Bitcoin slowly retracing as altcoins pump. It's all thanks to that dominance. But if we see Bitcoin falling and the dominance rise, yeah, our altcoins are getting toasted. Where do you see the indicator reset? Trying to learn how it comes into play. So coming down to your 1 hour, it's your relative strength right here. So you can see this right here was a reset. So right here, you are resetting. So now, since you broke out of that, you created a new uptrend. A few good coins in DCA zones. DAR, City, Pang. Those were the main ones I was looking at. There was another one that popped up recently. But yeah, City and DAR are the ones I'm currently accumulating a lot of. Also Caspa. Caspa, really good DCA zone. I know it's like at all-time highs, but Caspa's a little bit built different at the moment. What is a DCA zone? Oh, you haven't seen my videos, Mr. Krabs? Oh shit. We can dive into DCA zones. We'll dive into that in a little bit. I gotta get through these requests. Towards the end, we will dive into those DCA zones. You wonder if ETFs being off-chain and exchanges will affect the usual rotation into alts? Of course it will. Of course. Dollar cost average. That's exactly what it means. Oh, he's asking about the zones that I like to dollar cost average in. You have 55k CAS coins. Nice, Jin. Nice. You have not. Punky, though. We're going to get to Punky. Chill out. You are down there on the list. We got to finish with Spell, though. So, that's what I mean. This, as it was downtrending, you can see what it was doing here. So the downtrend started back here. You were downtrending, and then we had that flush that totally reset. Now you're coming up. What you want to see in this reset, considering technically speaking, you don't want this relative strength to be higher when the price is lower. That is classic hidden bearish divergence. It is a big problem. Very big problem. Because that means, oh, you're peaking out right here, and you should continue to the downside. So that would mean this would be in total play right now. Oh my god, you're in my green zone. This would be in total play right now, and you could see this thing fall all the way down here. The possibility for Spell falling based off the 1 hour, you could see this 30% drop. That's why I'm so worried about this hidden bearish divergence on the 1 hour, and I'm hoping it's a nothing burger. I'm really hoping it's a nothing burger. I hope that it breaks to the upside, breaks out of this little downtrend. It's just higher stochastic or higher relative strength than a higher price. That's a problem. It's a big problem. So then, of course, oh, maybe we come back down, we hold support, and then we get a breakout, or maybe we just blast above, then hold support here. It's kind of a coin flip, but that's why I keep going down to your 15-minute. 15-minute is trending up. It is resetting your stochastic. This is showing signs you're about to go up and test that 10886. So that is what I'm expecting now, and I'm hoping it can start canceling out that 1 hour. So maybe we'd see this rally to the upside about 5.97%. That's what I'm seeing. As for accumulation ranges, I mean, so essentially, you can see how you set a low, and then you came back down here again. Everything below 7336 is an accumulation zone. Everything below this level. Buy, and then once it leaves the level, forget about it. Focus on your profit-taking levels. You accumulated what you could. As you take profits, which your first profit-taking level for Spell would be at this 15268. Second profit-taking level you're looking at is going to be all the way up here at 58774. You would have the idea of, oh, we hit overhead resistance. If it pulls back and it hits support and it holds, whatever profits you took at this level, you could throw them back in if you still like the project, or you will have a little bit of dry powder to then put it into new projects. So it's kind of up to you, or you can like do something weird like pay some bills and shit. I don't know, it's up to you. I can only grab some DAR on Coinbase. You can also get it on Weeks. The Weeks platform has it. Is CPI tomorrow or was it today? CPI was today. It came in at expectations, but it did tick up a little bit. However, now Wall Street is saying, hey, the Fed's going to lower interest rates. Perfect. So it's like, okay, cool. Really glad we went through all that weirdness in the markets to say business as usual. But you know what? Wall Street's reactionary. It's reactionary. Is what it is. Alright, outside of those, we got to get to Rune next. Rune. So, as we keep looking at these different charts, Mr. Krabs, you'll see what I mean by accumulation zones. So it's like on the weekly here for Rune, anytime you were below this level here at 3488, great time to accumulate. I gotta redraw this chart. What the fuck? Hold on, I gotta redraw this. This looks nasty. I don't like this. Giga Chad hasn't gone up much considering the Coinbase listing. I've never even heard of that coin. Never even heard of it. So we got these lows here to focus in on. Great. And noted, your lows that you accumulate in during a bull run can change. They definitely can change. So it's like, right now, if you are in Rune, everything in this zone was the accumulation zone. Coinbase listing always is a sell the news. I mean, eventually, sometimes it pumps the absolute shit out of the market. I mean, absolutely pumps it. And then it sells off. So, yeah. There's a high. Not even. Right there. So, yeah, if you were, let's just say, you were in this zone. So, anything below $1.71, you would have been accumulating the shit out of it. So as soon as you got into September of 2022, you would have been buying this thing nonstop. No matter what the price did, if it was below 171.6, you're buying it. Just indiscriminate, going after it, whatever. And then as soon as this happened here, October of last year, you would have stopped buying. You would have just been, hey, this is my bag. And then, looking at the chart here, your first profit-taking level would have been all the way up here where we hit. You don't want the first level of resistance normally, especially when you can see in the accumulation down here, and there was pretty much nothing in between. You held some support here once. Looks like you're trying to hold it twice. This is great. But first profit taking level is all the way up here, 1121. So let's just say your entire bag of holding, you would have gained 544%. In my way of accumulation and profit taking, I would sell off half of my holdings based off all of that accumulation. Half of them gone. Don't care, whatever. But then if I still really like this project, if it came back down and it held support like it did back here, then I would start buying again with my profits. So you would be able to then throw it back in and look toward a rally to your second profit-taking level. But second profit-taking level is all the way up here, where then I would sell off half of the half that was remaining. So that would be a 7x on the original supply. So that's how I like to do it. And then the last 25%, I refer to it as the moon bag. Let's see how far this thing goes. This is my way of making sure I always take profits and I always have some money to either buy a dip if I find some great news. If I think this thing is in a great area, I would buy the dip, and or I can buy new projects. Thing is, everybody talks about, oh, what do you think is going to perform the best this bull run? I'm still in the camp. It hasn't been made yet. So I need that cash pile on the side in order to invest into brand new projects. So that's why every single thing I buy, it's in these accumulation ranges. When it leaves the range, I don't even care about DCA anymore. I gathered up as much as I could. I know there's somebody out there that's like, but if you just held on the whole time till you got to all-time high, I don't really mind to do that, because if I'm constantly getting a 5x and I'm growing it every single time I'm getting a 5x, it'll add up. I promise. It will add up. So that's the way I'm doing it this bull run. I'm going to see how well it performs, but yeah. Anyways, enough of that explanation. Let's keep getting into the TA over here on Rune now that we have a nice, clean, concise chart. Also, we have this weird level of resistance right there. Alrighty. Oh, look at how that played out. Wow. Alright, anyways. Going into your daily. So weekly looks fine. You had your bearish divergence here. You played it out to the downside. Great. Love it. Now you're just looking for a lot more upside. And noted also, everybody, the number one way to get me to sell off a lot of tokens, I find that bearish divergence on the weekly I sell. I sell a lot. So that's just kind of how I am. When I find the bearish divergence in the bull run after we've hit brand new all-time highs, I sell everything. All of it. I do not care if it goes higher. I see the bearish divergence, I am out. Later, bro. Don't even care. But yeah, anyways, on your daily look good. Ooh. This daily looks really good. Uptrending, back testing that 50 simple. Oh my god, Rune ready to go. Alright, Rune looks damn good, guys. Damn good. Holy shit. All you gotta do is maintain above 6067. Are we serious? Okay. Alright, I see you, Rune. I see you. Right there. Maintain above that. Just stay above that. That's great. Let's check your 4 hour. 4 hour looks like poo poo. Poo poo dog poo poo. Poo poo. You still held your support. You never put in a lower low. Wow. Double bottom on the 4 hour? Sweet. If you guys are looking for a trade, I think we found one. Rune. Looking good. And noted, your upside here is nasty. You're looking at like 71% upside. If we have time, can we check out Not? Yeah, we can. Yes, we can. Easily go 10x and try and get a 7x on this price. Wow. Rune. Okay. Rune has my undivided attention. I don't like this 1 hour one bit. I hate this 1 hour. Holy moly. A lot more consolidation probably gonna happen, but I do think you put in the lows. And when I say put in the lows, I mean for like this bull run. You might have put in the lows. That is crazy. This double bottom action is real. Sorry, I'm kind of salivating over Rune right now. Because noted, everything is subject to change based off Bitcoin wanting to be emotional. Welly pump my open. Wait, what? Do you think wheelie pump nigh open? I don't even know what you're trying to say. Rune is a monster. It is. It actually is. Maintain that. Maintain that for now. Make us all happy. Maintain that. Rune looks great. Twisted Jays, what are you... I'm so confused what you're trying to say. So very confused. Alright, anyways. So this is Rune. This is what I'm seeing. I am strongly leaning toward that 71% move to the upside. That is crazy. Just maintain support. That's all I ask. Maintain some support. Once again, the 1 hour looks like absolute crap, but your 15-minute looks solid. How's that H-bar trade doing? We're holding strong. Let's go. Chilling at 100%. Do you think we will 8 a.m. or dump us?
Also, chat, we're here, but depending, we might have to reset the stream. Because it's like, we have straight, like, red. We've been red this whole time, but we'll see. We'll see how long it goes, or, I mean, it looks like, I'm looking at the stream, it looks like I finally joined it, like I sat down. Hopefully everything is all good. Also, Ivan on Tech is online. Let's see what Ivan on Tech got to say real quick. I'm gonna switch it over. I apologize.
If it makes sense, but that's the whole idea. Like, it should not make sense. It should be a bit out there. It should be a bit retarded if I'm to say it bluntly. But that one is pumping. Also, look here, Foxy, looking at the memes, up 20% today. Very, very, very nice. We have across the board. I mean, when you...
All right, we'll see if anything. I'm gonna have you all on my phone. We're almost done in the kitchen, just so y'all know. All right.
And when Bitcoin is pumping, now everyone is green. ETH plus 6.9%. You have Solana plus 4.8. You have BNB plus 5.2. You have Doge plus 6.7. You have Cardano back on the horse with 14% pump. You have Avalanche plus 13%. You have Sui. Let me know if you love Sui. It is up 30% today. Chainlink 28% today. So all of the so-called blue chips, all of the so-called Dino blue chip from the 2017 era, they're now coming back. Polkadot plus 12%. I mean, all kinds of altcoins are now pumping. Uniswap plus 20%. Litecoin plus 10%. Near plus 11%. Aptos plus 18%. Hyperliquid plus 28%. By the way, this is a new one that we discussed during the last few weeks, but it got minted, I think, like 2 weeks ago or something like that. Aave plus 30%. I mean, this is the altcoin season, guys. This is the altcoin season also because you understand that as soon as Bitcoin really breaks 100K confidently, a lot of these numbers are gonna triple, maybe they're gonna go 4x. I mean, this is very important to monitor from a Bitcoin dominance perspective because it did spike up here during the week to 57%, but as you can see now, we're pushing it down and the dominance is likely to keep dropping. Guys, we have a lot today. Welcome everyone who is watching live. Big shout out to Guzman, who is timestamping us today. Let me know how you're doing this fantastic Thursday. We do it a bit unusual time today because I actually have to go to a workout here soon, but listen, we do even in these circumstances, I come to you live anyway. Smash up the like, subscribe to the channel, and check out the Bybit link below. As always, on Bybit, you can go long, you can go short, you can make money on crypto pumps or dumps, you can trade spot, and using the link below, you get a nice bonus. And if you use the link below, you can also apply to the Bybit card. So if you go to finance here on Bybit and then you go to card, you click here, you're gonna see this. This is very important so you can spend your coins by purchasing everyday items without going to a bank, without begging a bank to open an account, begging them, explaining crypto, why you have deposit from crypto, this and that. No, you can stay in crypto. You have your crypto, you trade crypto, you spend crypto all in one place and basically debank yourself. Or unbank the bank from yourself, basically, okay? You remove them as your client. Remove them as your service provider. You are exiting, you're voting with your feet, you're going to crypto native platforms. So using the link below, you see all of that. Now, in terms of Bitcoin, why are we pumping? Look here. We did see CPI fears brushed aside. CPI came out, everything was perfect, we pump. Bitcoin over 100K, check. Funding fully reset across the board. So all in all, we see all kinds of leverage being flushed, and it's now reset, meaning that we can open up a new leg and build up leverage again. So this is very important that when you have a nice chart and the price performs well, many people speculate, many people go long, go short, and when you have consolidation, we flush them out so that we reset the funding rate, and now new speculators can come in, new positions can be open, and basically it's a fresh start. It's a fresh start with reset funding. Next, you have spot leading. The spot market is leading the rally, meaning that it's real demand. It's real demand. It's not just, speculation on leverage that is leading. We snap to 110, 120 in the coming days. Wouldn't surprise me. Also, just for fun, remember that Simpson actually predicted Bitcoin to go to infinity, okay? To infinity. They also predicted GME to go to 1 trillion, but Bitcoin to infinity. Now, what is interesting to note yesterday is that we did see Microsoft come out and vote, their shareholders voted whether they should have Bitcoin on the balance sheet or not. And turns out less than 1% of the shareholders voted to put Bitcoin on the balance sheet. Some people will say it's bad. I'm saying it's fantastic because you see, we are at 100K, but big corporations still don't get it. When you have an asset which is not understood, it means that it has room to pump more. When everyone understands an asset, when everyone has bought the asset, there is no room to pump. The pump is over. It's already a no-brainer to have the asset. So that's why when you have corporations being slow and they don't understand and they're voting against it, it's good because at some point they will buy. Like we discussed yesterday, at some point they will buy. The question is at what price? The price is not high enough for them to buy. See, they want higher price. They're literally asking us to increase the price before they buy. This is what they're doing, okay? At some point they will. So at this point, they're not pushing up the price. They're not coming in pushing up the price. But this means that at some point, all these corporations they still will come in. So that's basically an unexplored market, an unexplored opportunity for the entire industry. Just like we discussed the advent of the ETFs. Now the ETF is available. Now more people can come in. Obviously, it did pump the price like hell. We went from like 30K to 100K with the ETF. But the next thing that we could unlock maybe in the next bull market is all of the corporations really getting heavily into crypto. Heavily. Apple, Microsoft, these big ones, they get heavily. Now, what is surprising to me though is that corporations are slower at getting Bitcoin than countries, because you see every day some country doing something with Bitcoin, whether it is Russia, US, all of them are doing something with Bitcoin. Look here, now you have Vancouver City passes pro Bitcoin motion, basically that they will research Bitcoin and probably add it to their balance sheet, do some Bitcoin reserve, maybe accept taxes in Bitcoin. So you have countries, bureaucrats getting Bitcoin faster. Of course, also El Salvador, you all know, they're getting Bitcoin faster than corporations, which should be, more forward-thinking, more innovative, and so on and so forth. But it's an interesting paradox, very interesting paradox. Moving on. We have now the flappening, guys. The Pudgy Penguin flappening officially taking place. One Pudgy Penguin is now worth more than one Bitcoin. One obese penguin has now pumped above a Bitcoin. Why is this so important? Because you know that Pudgy Penguin, they're gonna do a coin on Solana. They're basically marrying the best of the last bull market with the best of this bull market. Basically NFTs and memes. Everyone loves memes. This bull market has been led by memes, has been created by memes, and so all in all, you have the NFT leader, which is Pudgy Penguin, now doing a coin on Solana. Basically, Penguin has now this whole vibe of memes, this whole vibe of trading on Solana, and I think it's gonna be massive. It may be the biggest launch of this year, of this cycle, this whole cycle, likely, because Pudgy Penguin is fun, everyone gets it, there are many holders, many committed holders. Also, when you look at what kind of people have Pudgy Penguin on Twitter, a lot of them have companies in crypto, a lot of them do things in crypto, so the capital that is gonna flow into the coin is gonna be insane. I think it's gonna be insane. So that's also the reason why Pudgy Penguin NFTs are pumping, because everyone will want the airdrop. Everyone will want some kind of allocation, and this is why they're buying the penguins. There was a guy who bought like 20 penguins yesterday. So everything is going up. Some people are asking about the apes. Listen, guys, apes is not the same. It's not the same. Apes are a bit dead. I mean, it is what it is. No one cares about the apes to the same extent. I think Pudgy Penguin has taken over all of that. They are the only NFT that has been pumping hard in a bear market. You look at the NFT price chart. Pudgy Penguin has been pumping like hell in this whole bear market. It's really interesting how they have collected the community and how the community has been strong even in the toughest times. Let me actually see here, if I go to analytics, how far does it go? It goes only 90 days, but I mean, if you've been watching this channel, you know that we've been speaking about them for quite some time. And if you go back here in 2023, you're gonna see that like a penguin was a few ETH, then it went to 10 ETH, and now it's 30 ETH. Holy crap. There you go. This is the power of the penguin, and we will be following it because, again, the coin is coming, guys. The coin is coming very, very, very quickly. In terms of Solanzo, let's check what's happening to Solana. Let me bring it up here in the chart. In terms of Solana, we're back at 230. Coming, and Solana ID is covered mainly in the Solana ecosystem. A lot of Solana OGs, Solana Twitter threaders are rising about it. So basically, Solana ID is the fastest growing identity protocol on Solana, empowering users with enhanced privacy, rewards, this and that. For projects, it drives smarter growth by enabling precise targeting of high-value users. When you do an airdrop, we discussed it yesterday when we talked about Pixel, the game, and other projects. When they do the airdrop, the biggest problem they have is giving out coins to bots, to Sybils, and you don't want to give coins to Sybils. So this is really in the same paradigm. In a world where AI can generate anything when it comes to pictures, videos, but also AI can generate anything when it comes to on-chain history. How do you know who is AI and who is not AI? You need identity protocols. For that, you need identity protocols. And this is what Solana ID is doing right now. And that's what they're building. The problem with digital identity platforms today is that they're centralized. Many of them are centralized because they have to do KYC, this and that. Complex, outdated, onboarding drives away users. limited personalization prevents meaningful connections between users and platform. So with Solana, it will be interesting to see how they take all of the activity now that is going on, all of the activity that has been pumping the meme coins, all the activity that has brought probably millions of new people to blockchain right now via.
All right, legit. 1 second, everybody. Our connection is getting wrecked. I apologize. No. Our connection is getting wrecked. Legit. You another one? Okay, legit. You're welcome, beautiful. Yeah, our connection is getting wrecked, dramatically getting wrecked. So I apologize. We might have to reset the internet. What happened? What? That's weird. What? That? What? Crayon. Oh, okay, I guess. Okay. Yo, cheers, everybody. Yo, cheers. Cheers, beautiful. Yo, definitely cheers. All right. That's crazy. Cheers, honey. Yo, cheers, everybody. Cheers. Cheers, beautiful. Definitely cheers. Yes, we're recovering. That's pretty good. We're in the 15 minute. This is a 15 minute. This is a 15 minute. Okay, so we're gonna check out our food real quick as well as on the 15 minute. The stock RSI is resetting. We have